Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, it appears that Canelo seems to be at odds. He seemed to be in a little bit of a dilemma. What's his next move's going to be, which I think a lot of boxers are at odds what their next move going to be. You know, at the end of the day, these fighters are calling each other out. But at the end of the day, wake me up when it's a contract actually signed and it's a press conference announcing a big fight. Because at the end of the day, people are doing a lot of wolfing and barking, but at the end of the day, they ain't willing to bite. So, you know, any dog can bark, but the thing is, if they willing to run up on you and try to bite you to protect themselves or protect a owner. I don't want to say master. I don't like that word master whatsoever. But anyway, let's get to Canelo. Now, Canelo was scheduled to fight Billy Joe Saunders in May. Obviously, that's not going to happen because of unprecedented circumstances. So, that's out. There won't be probably no fights in May whatsoever, and probably not June. July would be reaching, I think, the worst case scenario, best case scenario. We start getting fights around August. Now, will there be crowd participation? That's up in the air. You know, I know a lot of fighters are saying, oh, they don't mind fighting with just basically the promoters and, you know, their corners or whatever. But I think to a certain degree, fighters like fighting in front of a crowd. But, you know, it is what it is. But nevertheless, it appears that Triple G Canelo 3 is on its way. And that may happen in September. It's kind of funny. Canelo talked all this shit, said he wasn't fighting Triple G the third time. He's moved on for that. Well, look what happened. He's fighting Triple G a third time. Now, me, myself, do I think it could possibly be a stoppage? Absolutely. I think that possibly Canelo could possibly stop Triple G because Triple G is starting to feel the effects of his age. Triple G is 38 now. 37, 38 now. So, at the end of the day, he's getting up there in age. You know, he's getting up there. Not that Triple G was that good to begin with, but nevertheless, him and Canelo could be fighting basically without any crowd participation. No tickets sold or whatsoever. So, at the end of the day, you have to figure out, well, how could you actually make money off this fight? Say what you want to say. They need some type of people to be at that fight. So, Triple G and Canelo could possibly be a DAZN pay-per-view because you've been hearing about DAZN saying they gonna look into doing just actual pay-per-views. So, with that being said, that might be the way. You know what I'm saying? I know DAZN talked all this shit about say goodbye to pay-per-view and all this type of stuff, but due to the fact under unprecedented circumstances, they may have to go that direction. So that's going to be interesting. So what if Canelo and Triple G is on pay-per-view? Are you guys going to watch it? Real talk. Let me know what you think. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.